if you want to get the regime out of the half a White House, carry on protesting. That'll work. Well, actually, no, it won't. It ain't gonna work. It shows solidarity with the people, but it's mostly symbolic. What you've got to do, you've got to cut off the head of the cash cow. You need to stop spending, which will have the effect of a general strike. Now, you could organise a general strike, and if you do, fantastic, if you can get enough people participating. But let's say, for instance, for a more of a slow burn, if you stopped spending, if you cancelled your subscriptions to your Netflixes and stuff like that, well, there won't be enough money to fund the regime. There won't be enough money to fund ICE. There won't be any 173 million being spent on a Learjet or whatever it is, if Christie knows. You need to cut off the head of the cash cow. Now, general strike will do that, obviously, but you're talking about a short-term thing. You know, a day, a week, or whatever. That will obviously be noticed by the industry, and the industries will put pressure on the government, but it won't be enough. You need to literally cut off their supply of funds. And if everybody stopped consuming, stop buying shit that you don't need, to carry on buying the food, you probably ain't got enough money to buy shit you don't need anyway now, because the cost of food is a bloody high. But that's what you need to do. That's the way I see it. It's either that, or you need to use your Second Amendment, if there's enough of you. Otherwise, I think this is probably the best way. And you can do this again and again and again. You can cut off their funding. Black Friday coming up, November. You can make quite a big mark there by not buying all that crap that you don't bloody need. Do you really need that new flat screen TV when you've already got one sitting there? Just because apparently it's got so many nicked tire or brightness or something stupid, Do you really need that new car? Just stop buying. Stop spending. If you do that later, once you've got rid of them, save up your money. In fact, you should be saving up anyway, because you're heading for a massive crash at this rate. Toodaloo.